First off, get seriously unserious. You know how they be like, be for real? Don't be for real. Everything's a joke right now, okay? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is a whole lot of Aya, and this is Who the Fuck Gave Her a Talk Show. Today I want to talk about 20 things I wish I learned going into my 20s. And I'm going to get right to it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. First off, get seriously unserious. Take nothing serious. Just shake off all the nerves of becoming a first time young adult and just, you know how they be like, be for real? Don't be for real. Everything's a joke right now, okay? 2, try shit, make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to fail. Failures bring on some of our biggest successes. We just have to keep failing until we're successful. And I'm gonna clue in a video that I just did on why people like me win. You can click that. It'll help you out if you're worried about failing. Number 3, let it go and let it go quickly, okay? I know it's gonna be some hard shit that goes on in life, but like, you don't get that 20-something back. I'm still in my 20s, but you don't get your 20-somethings back. So like, when I say let shit go, I held on to an issue that I had for like a whole year or two. Girl, I missed 2 years out of my 20s. Am I insane? That's crazy. Don't miss your life. Shit gonna happen. Feel it. Let it go. Move on, because we still young, sit still high, but I've been out this motherfucker, so let it go. Don't take everything personal. Everybody's healing, everybody's going through something. Things that people do to you are more about what they're going through and what's going on with them. You know, how people treat you sometimes, it don't always have everything to do with you. A lot of times it's just everything going on within themselves, so just forgive them. Understand that everybody's growing and no one's perfect, you know. Travel. Go to college if you want to go to college, and maybe travel somewhere outside your state. I didn't go away to college, but I realized the benefits of that a little bit too late. And I feel like I wanted to be an artist. I make music, so I didn't feel like you really needed to go to college for that. And my mom wasn't really up for me signing loans for no art school, because she felt like if I'm not coming out with a degree, then the hell is she paying for it? And I get that, but I could have just went to like a school just for the network, to be in an area I wanted to be in LA, to be in Atlanta, to be somewhere, you know, doing what I want to do. If you want to be a dentist, go to where the dentist hub society is. Like, just at least use college for that, you know. Or just if you want to do something that is not necessarily on the college major roster, just go somewhere where they have that at, where you can meet people at, you know, on their little school loan. For my girls, men are not there yet. They have not developed that frontal lobe. So don't be taking everything seriously. Don't make decisions based off a man at that age. They are crazy. They don't have all their marbles. So like, just understand that. And so when things happen, it's going to be like light work. It's going to be like, child, please. I told you, take heed. Open your mind. Learn what you want to take and not take from home, because there's a lot of ways that we learn growing up that are very one-sided in our households, and we need to unlearn some of that programming and relearn some things that we're going to learn outside in these streets. So open your mind. Live a real life out of social media. You know, use social media what it's good for, but make sure that you have a life outside of that, because social media isn't the real world. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's a fake world. You need to have a life and a happiness outside of that, and not just your little social media front. Live a real life out of social media. Take a break. Put the phone down sometimes. It's okay. Some friends are here for a reason. Some friends are here for a season. You know, some friends are just here for a chapter, for us to learn something from them, and vice versa, them from us, and for us to reach a certain level, and then we pivot, and then we find new friends. It's okay. Everybody's not gonna be here for the rest of your life. I know we feel like our high school, our middle school, every time we change the grade school, we think, oh my God, we're gonna lose those friends. You are, but it's cool. It's part of life. Don't try to be everybody's cup of tea. If you everybody's cup of tea, what brand, what self are you really loyal to? Who are you really loyal to? Everybody's not going to like you, and that's absolutely fine. And it's actually absolutely imperative. If you are strongly in who you are, there's going to be a group of people who do not like that. And that's normal. That's okay. If people don't like you, fuck them. Be kind to everybody, not nice. I just did a video on being kind versus being nice, and it was about fuck being kind. You don't have to be nice to be kind. Being kind is just like being a good person. Being nice is just doing shit you don't have to do because you're a noodle brain and you want everybody to like you. No, be kind, not nice. Stay the course. A lot of things in life, I feel like I quit because I was uncomfortable and I didn't want to do it anymore, but like that's not a reason to quit. You are training yourself to give up on everything in life if you always quit things. So like, say you join cheerleading or some shit, you join a band, you join some type of group, finish it out for that season or that semester. You don't like it, you can change, but make sure you don't quit in the middle of the course, because you never know what something can be if you don't see it through. You just train yourself in life to, like, it took me a long time. I quit a lot of things, so I never seen the outcome of nothing, and I feel like I was unsuccessful, but it's because I allowed myself to quit. How can you be successful at something if you quit? It's gonna be hard times in everything. You're gonna be uncomfortable in everything. Great, so just push yourself through that period. You'll be proud of yourself. You'll be happy you did it. Do it now while you're young, because when you get old, you're going to get tired. Whatever it is that you want to do, just do it now. Like, get that out your system now. Trust energy. A lot of people that were not necessarily good people in my life, I felt like quiet around. That's just who I am. If I feel like your energy's off, I'm going to say nothing to you rather than try to like force you or understand you. I just feel that energy and it just shuts me down. So like, trust the energy that's around you. If someone feels off, it's probably because they are. Gotcha. Fuck jobs. Don't be loyal to jobs, like, you know, little petty jobs, not your career, but jobs are just jobs. They're a means to an end, trying to get you from A to B, trying to help fund your dreams. But like, take your PTO, take your time off, quit it if you don't like that job. It's decreasing your quality of life. Fuck that job. Come on, you got more life to live. Jobs are replaceable. They will show you in a heartbeat that you are replaceable, so make sure you let them know that they're replaceable too. Trust the path of least resistance. That just means like, wherever that life is flowing to, don't fight it. Don't force things. When things don't feel right or feel like you just keep having to force them, maybe it's not for you. God will guide your path and things will flow when you're in alignment. So when you're in alignment, that's the path of least resistance, when things are flowing. So follow that flow. Don't try to swim up shit's creek, okay? Do the work now. Fun gets not so fun shortly. Like, if you have your fun now, doing the work later, the older you get, when you tired, you will regret that you didn't do the work in the past, because you'll see the people who did the work then enjoying the benefits, the money, the lifestyle. You don't want to be them, trust me. So do the work now. Don't worry about what people are doing right now, because it's just a bunch of bullshit anyway. A bunch of non-developed frontal lobe fun. It's cute and all, but it is a bunch of bullshit. Don't let your ego ruin you. You can and you will be humbled. I was definitely humbled. You think that you better than people. You think that, you know, you special. You think any of those things. Like, crazy things happen to good people, but it's because we need lessons, and lessons humble us. And if you don't want to be too humble, like, be humble from the jump, okay? That don't mean don't be confident in yourself, but just be grounded. Yeah, that leads me to my next point. Being a good person doesn't mean you won't go through things. Just because you're going through some trials and tribulations doesn't mean you didn't do the right thing. It's just that God's trying to teach you something so that you can be better for his next task for you, for where you're going in your life's journey. You don't need to be perfect to start. I always felt like I needed to have every little tool to start my YouTube, or every little thing to start everything I needed in life. And I think sometimes it was a procrastination method to keep buying things or keep saying I need other things in order to start something. You just, say you want to start a YouTube. You just need your phone. The videos don't have to be perfect. Just let your personality come through. Just let, yourself come through the camera and offer you, which no one else can be. And that's how you start. Just start with what you have in anything that you do. Start with what you have. You'll be happier that you started now versus waiting. I always felt like my life wasn't aesthetic enough to be a YouTuber, but then it's just like, fuck aesthetic. This is me. I am the aesthetic. You be your own thing. Start now. Okay, so that's my 20 points. My 20 most important. I probably could go on for days, but 20 things to know going into your 20s. 20 things I wish I knew going into my 20s that would have helped me a hell of a lot. I wasted my time on a lot of those points that I just told you. Wasting my time, wasting my life. But, life is a journey. Maybe this will be 21. Life is a journey. So, it will make sense in the end. Don't worry too much. Just live and let live. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is Who the Fuck Gave Her a Talk Show. If you think I missed anything, or you wanna go in on any of the things that I've mentioned, make sure you put it in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe my video. I love y'all. Let's chat later.